The Americas were full of warrior cultures long before the Europeans arrived, and many of these cultures are completely forgotten today. So here are 5 forgotten warrior cultures of the Americas. Number 5. The Teotihuacan Eagle and Jaguar Guards were the elite protectors of the amazing city of Teotihuacan in central Mexico. This civilization is pretty mysterious. Living in the Valley of Mexico from around 100 to 550 AD, most of what we know comes from the stunning murals inside their pyramids, like the Pyramid of the Moon and the Pyramid of the Feathered Serpent. These murals show the eagle and jaguar warriors in their awesome ceremonial costumes, complete with headdresses decorated with feathers and claws, plus some fancy jewelry. They must have looked fierce, dancing in front of conquered enemies before and after battles. Sadly, we don't know much more about them. Since most records were lost, we're still waiting to be discovered. The also known as the Tarascan Iron Warriors. They were an ancient Mesoamerican culture that flourished in the region of Mexico during the post-classic period, which lasted from 900 to 1521 AD. They were known for their fierce resistance against the Aztec Empire and for their unique style of warfare, which involved the use of metal weapons and organized infantry. Unlike the Aztecs, who primarily used wooden clubs and spears, the warriors were well equipped with iron swords, daggers, and armor. They were also highly skilled in the use of these weapons and fought in well-organized formations, often using a combination of brute force and cunning tactics to defeat their enemies. 3. Cahuilla Desert Raiders. The Cahuilla were an indigenous people who lived in Southern California before the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors. They were known for their skills as warriors and their ability to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth, the desert. Cahuilla men were trained from a young age to be fierce fighters, and they were particularly skilled in the art of ambush. They would lie in wait for their prey, using their knowledge of the terrain to their advantage, before striking with bows, clubs, and slings. Number 2. The Arawak Island Defenders. The Arawak people were indigenous to the Caribbean islands, and they were known for their fierce resistance against European colonizers in the 15th and 16th centuries. Despite being outnumbered and outgunned by the Spanish conquistadors, the Arawak warriors fought bravely using guerrilla tactics and their knowledge of the dense tropical terrain to launch hit-and-run attacks. They were also skilled in the use of bows and arrows, and were able to hold off the conquistadors for many years. Number 1. The Chimu Coastline Warriors. The Chimu were a pre-Inca society that thrived in northern Peru. Between 900 and 1470 AD, they were known for their skill as warriors and their ability to defend their vast coastline from invaders. The Chimu warriors were expert sailors and used reed boats to launch surprise attacks on their enemies. They were also skilled in riverine attacks and were able to navigate the treacherous waters of the upper Chichimeca Valley with ease. When the Inca Empire invaded the Chimu lands, the Chimu warriors fought back with everything they had, but they were eventually defeated and absorbed into the Inca Empire. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.